GCSE Maths exam sprint number 61. A multi-step work rate question that separates grade 6 from 8. Pause the video and give this a try. Ready to check the answer? A company produces notebooks using machines. The manager knows if 10 machines are used continuously, it would take 60 hours to produce the required number of notebooks. So, first what we need to do is 60 hours multiplied by 10 machines. Now this gives us the number of machine hours required. So from this we know it requires 600 machine hours to complete the task. Production begins at 9 a.m. on Wednesday using 3 machines. At 4 p.m. on Thursday, the manager adds 12 more machines. Now, let's first find out the amount of work done between 9 a.m. Wednesday and 4 p.m. Thursday. So, let's mark it on a timeline like this. Now, we know from Wednesday 9 a.m. to Thursday 9 a.m. it's 24 hours. From Thursday 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., 9 a.m. to 12 noon, that's 3 hours. Add 4, that is 7 hours. So the total time from here to here is 24 and 7, 31 hours. Now we know 3 machines are being used in this time. So the total amount of work done in this time here is 3 times 31, that's 93 machine hours. Now, we know we have 600 machine hours to do, but 93 machine hours done. So what's the balance now? How much more work is left to do? Obviously, 600 machine hours take away 93 machine hours. So that gives us 507 machine hours to do. But we know now we have 12 more machines in action. So altogether, we have 15 machines, 12 and 3. Now, how long does it take? That's quite easy. 507 machine hours divided by 15 machines. Now, that gives you the number of hours. So, we need 33.8 hours. Now, in this type of questions, time questions related to days, it's always easy to go by 24-hour increments. Now let's add 24 hours to Thursday 4 p.m. That will be Friday 4 p.m. And let's mark the time here, 24 hours. So I need to take away 24 from 33.8. So we know now the time it takes to complete the job is 9.8 hours from Friday 4 p.m. Let's add 9 hours first. So 4 p.m. add 8, that's 12 midnight, and one more. So 9 hours gap here will bring you to Saturday 1 o'clock in the morning. Saturday 1 a.m. Now that's not all. We have to add this small bit which is 0.8 hours. The question is asking for the time. So let's find 0.8 hours is how many minutes? Obviously multiply that one by 60 and we know that is 48 minutes. So this gap is 48 minutes. So this time here will be 1:48. So my final answer is on Saturday 1:48 a.m. Done. If this question helped you, watch the full GCSE Maths exam sprint series. Real exam questions every time.